Alright guys, so let's have a look at Pinterest. I know a lot of people may be talking about this name at the moment, but this is just a little bit of my thoughts and then the technicals to watch from here for this stock. So we know that very recently Snapchat warned that ad revenue, like all those shortages and stuff with products, right, they're maybe affecting their Q4 earnings, and that was contributing a lot to the downside for all of those social media platforms, including like Facebook, Twitter, even Google was pulling back. So, and then this rumor when PayPal said that they're about to maybe bid on Pinterest and buy them for $70 a share, and then they quickly declined next day, and then ever since the stock has been coming down. So what levels I'm watching from here for Pinterest stock? So let me zoom out to a yearly chart so you have a picture of this stock, what has been happening well before all this talk and all this drama, right? So that's the picture. So a very volatile year, I want to say, for Pinterest, because look at this price action. So usually that's a dream for day traders and swing traders, but it could be pretty hectic for investors. Let's assume you bought it somewhere here, goes up, comes right back down to that level, and you sell it here, tries to go higher, you try to buy, comes right back down, goes up. Like last time on earnings as well, it dropped pretty big and then started bleeding, and then this excitement all the way to 65 and then dumps again. So not an easy stock if you are only long biased trader. So well before all this talk, it was already having a hard time here, despite them from compared to last year's earnings reports, where they turned into positive earnings, well, which is good, right? So that's a positive thing, right? And they're about to report earnings. So that is the pivotal point I'm watching for this name. Well, whether this will keep coming down after earnings, or it will find buyers somewhere here at these $45 levels maybe, because that's the next level of support I'm watching. Because right here, right now, that was the support I was watching right here, pretty much the 47, 49, I believe. Let me take a look at precisely. So 49, actually 49.50, that was the zone where it was trying to bottom here, and it was doing just well until the news. So if maybe not the news, maybe it would have been just fine. But again, Snapchat, right? I don't know why Pinterest is considered as a social media platform, which I don't know. To me, I don't get it why it's a social media platform, because to me it's not, and I don't know how they label themselves, but yeah, it affected a lot of these names, and that's the support I was watching below here. You don't want to try to bottom ticket momentum to the downside. If we switch to a weekly chart, that's the weekly chart. Stock is below all of its moving averages. All right, I'm not going to look at the moving averages. This is a weekly chart. Look how ugly chart this looks, and also look at the monthly chart. So this is a monthly chart of Pinterest. Just look at 2021 price action. So throughout that year, only had 2 months of maybe even January was slightly green, January, February green, and then June, and look at it, 3 months of selling, 1 month of a green action, and then 4 months of a negative close on a monthly chart. For me, the turning point, well, let's talk about the upside potential. So the turning moment would be if we break below this downtrend. That resistance trend line I'm watching to the upside. So, but before that, we have a resistance here at 55 and then 65. All right. And then above those levels, I will be watching this trend line. So how long it's going to take, I don't know, but let's see what they report. They're scheduled to report, looks like somewhere here this week. No, it's actually next week, November 4th. So we'll see what they say. And based on that, we'll take a look at this name once again. But that's my update for this name, basically. So maybe I should have looked at the option activity as well. So market is still open. We still have like 2 more hours until market close. 94,000 calls were traded versus 43,000 puts were traded. And if we filter out the biggest orders that came in so far today, option market is bullish going into November and then January as well. So most popular strike price is looking like a $60 call, $50 call. So that's it for Pinterest. I hope you liked it, and don't forget to drop a like, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Peace.